Have you ever been shopping in the UK at a big Tesco's and wondered, are these club card prices really that good? Well, today I'm going to find out for you. I'm hosting a Super Bowl party tonight and I want to get some snacks. I'm going to spend £20. I'm only allowed to buy stuff on club card price, and we're going to total it up and see how much I can save. I'm going to total this up right at the end of the video for you guys. So let's see how much money we can get. First up, any good party needs some chocolates and some sweets. So I headed straight to that aisle. The first thing that caught my eye were these 85p jammy Dodgers. You can't say no to a jammy Dodger, can you? They're down from £1.40. That's a total of 55p saving, so this is a pretty strong start. So I grabbed these and put them straight in my basket.
That's going straight in my basket.
And right below it were these kettle chips for £1, and I couldn't say no to that, so I put those in there as well. I also do absolutely love some Lindt chocolate, but at £5, that's such a big bit of my £20 budget gone. I just couldn't justify this. So here in the UK, the Super Bowl goes on till about 4 AM. So obviously I needed some energy drinks to keep my guests awake. So I stopped to have a quick look at these, and well, damn, they're expensive, even on club card price. The cheapest I could see were these Red Bull flavoured ones right here for £4.25, and that only gives you 4, so that's almost over £1 for each one. That's quite a lot of money gone. And they were also only down from £5, so that's only like a 75p saving, and I'm trying to save as much money as I can doing this challenge. Now I know I picked up those jammy Dodgers for 55p, but we're just going to have to let that slide because they're jammy Dodgers. But anything that was going to give me less than £1 saving on club card price just wasn't going to work for this challenge. So unfortunately, my friends, you're going to have to be tired for this Super Bowl. Now, this was very tempting, though. A Maltesers big box for £4.50, down from £6. That's a £1.50 saving, and now that's hitting my market. That's exactly what I want. I want to be saving over £1 per product, so hopefully we can aim for a £20 saving. But then I thought again, do I really want to blow such a big portion of my budget this early on? This is quite the hard challenge, and there's a lot going through my mind. I'm struggling to keep up. I'm overwhelmed. There's just snacks everywhere. There's club card prices all over the place. I don't know what to do. I'm struggling. But just around the corner, it was my lucky day because I passed on those Maltesers, but I found these lovely, lovely Fox biscuits. And if you live here in the UK, you'll know that the Fox biscuits are on the higher end of the luxury biscuits in this area of biscuit. I don't know what word you'd use. Biscuit tier? Is biscuit tier the right word? I feel like my point here hasn't got across. Either way, they were down to £1, and they ticked that box of saving me over £1 with a £1.25 saving. So I grabbed 2 packets of this. Yeah, you heard right. 2 packets. We're going all out on the biscuits for this party. Give me more deals like this, Tesco's. There was also quite a big saving on this Cadbury's bar. It had a whole £1 again. But for £3.25, that's quite a big bit of my budget gone again. Plus, how are you really going to share out this Cadbury's bar? It's a big bar. People are going to have to be snapping off pieces, passing it to each other. Biscuits, pick it up and eat it. That's all you need to do. And of course, any good watch party needs some dips. And luckily, the Doritos dips were on the club card price, because sometimes they're on club card and then sometimes they get taken off it. And I don't understand why they do this. Why is it not always on club card? Why do the deals come and go? Just keep it on club card. Doritos. Now, I'll be honest, this is where I might have started to go a little bit wrong with my budget, because this only has a saving of 75p. So I've already broken my £1 rule. Plus, stupid past Dom picked up 2 of these dips. He got carried away. He was like, salsa dip, cheese dip, people are going to love this. But hey, this wasn't really that good of a saving. 75p, I guess it was close to that £1, but I broke my rule straight away just because I saw some dips that I liked. And if you add that up, that's £3.50 of my budget gone. That's quite a lot of it gone on just 2 items that you can't even eat on your own without having other food items to dip into it. So yeah, my challenge goes downhill a little bit here. But hey, we're going to keep going. We're going to get some good savings. And then also, this is where my mind started to think a little bit. We have some branded crisps here for £1.75 on the club card price. But if you have a little look below on that bottom shelf, hidden away, there's some Tesco's branded crisp. So in my mind, I'm now thinking, is club card that good? Should I just be buying the Essentials brand stuff instead of the only club card stuff that's more expensive? Which way would I make more of a saving? Maybe that's a video for another time. So make sure to hit subscribe if you want to see that sometime within the next year. We're now on to the next very controversial decision. Can we have some serious music, please? What flavour Pringles do I pick up? I'll lay it out for you guys. They're mostly all on club card here. £1.85. You can pick any flavour you want. What flavour are you going for? Let me know in the comments. And these Pringles actually don't even have that big of a saving. They're £2.20 down to £1.85. When did Pringles get so expensive? But you guys might hate me here because I went very basic and I picked up ready salted. Now let me justify my decision here. It's the most basic and neutral flavour for people to put in the dips I just picked up. I'm sorry guys, rage in the comments if you want, but I think it's the most neutral flavour. we went with it. That's what I picked up. And let's praise me for a second here, because I only picked up 1 tube of Pringles for this party. That took a lot of restraint for me. So this big tub of Haribo had a whole £1 off, ticking that box once again that I'm looking for. However, first I did need to check if the share packets were cheaper per gram. So I went back over and I checked, and those bags were £1 and 10p. So a whole 10p more for an overall less weight of Haribo. So of course I went back and picked up the tub. So I feel like after that Haribo tub, I've brought this challenge a little bit back on track. So now we've done the snacks, it's onto the frozen section so I can cook up some warm food for everyone. And I have to say, I'm not sure why, but I was really craving some halloumi fries. They just wanted them, okay? They're just good. But on the hunt for my halloumi sticks, I did spot this big sharer frozen pizza for only £2 from £3.50. This could potentially be the find of the video, guys. It would be the find of the video if you explained the prices correctly. It's like 2 a.m. at the moment, I'm sorry, guys. The pizza costs £2.50 and it should have been £4.50. Value for money here, I think this is the best. And then I spotted the most British thing ever. Chicken dippers tucked away at the top of one of the frozen sections. This bag has 38, yep, you heard me right, 38 chicken dippers inside. That's going to keep my friends very happy for a long time. For only £3.50, that's 9p a dipper. That's great value instead of the club card price where it worked out at about 13p per dipper. I can't say per dipper. What am I doing? Just a little side note as well, my theory for not buying club card stuff is gaining some strong evidence, I'll be honest with you guys. This pizza here is only 97p. I could almost get 3 of these pizzas for the price that I paid for the big sharer pizza. Now again, they're obviously not a branded thing, they're off-brand Tesco's, but I think it's still the same thing. It's just a cheese pizza. How different can it really taste? I'll let you guys think that one over. And now I'm telling you, I could smell those halloumi fries. They were on the way. I was close to them. I was so nearly ready to pick them up and see my big saving on these halloumi fries. And as I turned into the next aisle, I spotted them. I ran straight over. It was a great day to be alive. I was so happy. Oh. They have none on club card price. So no halloumi fries for me, but fear not, I could settle for mozzarella. Oh, there's also no mozzarella sticks on club card price. So with all the food sorted, it was time to get some drinks. And I'm excluding alcohol from this challenge. I didn't pick any of it up because I didn't want to blow my entire budget on a crate of beer. So sorry guys, fizzy drinks only. You're going to have to bring your own drinks to this party. So it was a pretty good deal here of 8 cans for £3.50. In lime and mango flavours as well. But it was only a 49p saving. And I imagine these would go pretty quick. 8 cans is not a lot. And then luckily right above it, I spotted the big bottles. Now these were 2 for £3 and they're normally £2 each. So that's a £1 saving. Just what we like to hear. So I picked up 2 of those. I got a lime flavour for the more adventurous people like myself. And then I just picked up a normal Pepsi Max. Oh, and I also just forgot to mention quickly, I did pick up these random sweet treats here. Prices are on the screen. And I also picked up a packet of Doritos. Honestly, I don't know what I was doing at this point. I was just chucking stuff in my trolley when I shouldn't have been. I've definitely gone well over budget. And with that, that is all my items. We've done the shopping, guys. Every single item on club card. Let's see how much I saved. But first, this is where the story gets a little bit confusing. And I didn't have my camera on me for this, so you'll just have to believe me, this is what happened. So I was hoping to go to the self-service section, scan all my items. You guys can see the savings racking up as it goes. And then I go to do that, and unfortunately, this Tesco's only had a very small self-service section, and I had too many items and a trolley to go through that, apparently. So I was told anyway. And I had to take it through the normal checkout and interact with humans. But fear not, I had a plan, so I went back to the entrance of the Tesco's. I abandoned my trolley in the middle of the Tesco's. I walked out to the bit where the scanning machines are, picked up one of those, scanned my club card, came back into the Tesco's, picked up my trolley that nobody even thought was suspicious, that was just in the middle of the Tesco's because apparently that's a normal thing. And then I went to a corner of this Tesco's and just started scanning all my items and trying not to look like a complete weirdo. So with that drama avoided, I started to scan all my items and started to see that big saving come in. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. I was so excited. I couldn't wait to see my big savings. My dreams were running wild. I could see this video, 100k views, comments flying in. Wow, I can't believe you saved so much. 200k views. This is the best video saving idea I've ever seen. 1 million views. This video's been nominated for a YouTube award. But then it turns out I've only managed to save £12. Can't lie, I was massively disappointed with this. I thought I'd saved way more. So let's go over to Live Me with some instant post-shop reaction. They say club cards meant to be like amazing. You're meant to have all these big savings and stuff. But I'll be honest, it really didn't seem that good. Now I was aiming to spend £20. I spent £29 and 25p, I think. So I went £9 over budget. I would have probably stayed in my £20 budget if I'd just gone for the off-brand items at the bottom of the aisles. If I'd gone for the snacks that are like £1 or like 90p and weren't ones that are solely on Club Card, I probably would have saved about £9 more. I do just want to say how I shouldn't really downplay that £12 because that is a lot of money saved. Like, I feel like I'm just a bit annoyed that I thought there would be a lot more the way Tesco go on about this Club Card when it really wasn't that much. But £12 still is a lot of money. It's the difference between it being closer to £50 when I really only spent 30. So that's it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and there'll be plenty more money saving boot sale videos coming out soon every week, every Sunday, 10 a.m.